We need some juice. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, light it up real quick for me. Thank you. All right, let's get this sage burning. Get the bad vibes up out of here. Get up out of here. Yeah, okay, so, yeah. What you got going on today? How y'all feeling? I'm feeling good. You know, getting things done, doing what you gotta do. Okay, well, of course, we're gonna get that rethink first. Ooh, we're gonna get that rethink first. Then we're gonna get some crystals or a stone, whatever comes out. Okay. And then we're gonna get that love and romance oracle. We're gonna get some truth, okay? And we're gonna clarify it with this deck. Get that truth oracle. And then we're gonna get some what's the tea. We're gonna clarify it with this deck. And then we're gonna get some numbers, of course. All right. So, first things first. Rethink. We gotta get that rethink. All right. Welcome in once again. My name AlwazeGood, and I'm back today to give you a daily, you know what I'm saying? That daily reading. Okay, let's get some cards for the collective. Oh, that one wanted to stay out. We're gonna leave it out. All right, give us some cards for the collective, what they need to think or rethink. You know, whatever is going on with them. Let's give them some guidance. Oh, that was one full shuffle and one came out. And, of course, we get the bottom of the deck. Okay, what do we have? Abundance. Abundance. Nice. That looks awesome. Make sure you can see it. All right. It says, I am abundant in all areas of my life. I trust that the universe will provide for me and that all my needs will be met. I am grateful for the abundance that flows to me. Okay? When you know, you just know. Okay? You don't got to second guess God, spirit, universe, divine, whatever you call him, her, whatever you call on. Okay? So you definitely have to make sure that you know that you're going to be provided for. Like, no, nobody got time for that, okay? You will always be provided for because the universe says so. You know what I'm saying? You ever notice you ain't got no money? All of a sudden, ching, 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 okay? That's how it goes. You know, you just have to have faith that you will receive that because that was promised to you. You know, you're not supposed to be out here messed up or nothing like that. Come on. That tea is good, good, good. Okay. And it says moving forward with clarity is at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Moving forward with clarity. Yes, yes, yes. Move forward with clarity so you know you don't have to second guess anything, okay? What you got? It says, I gain valuable insight from my past experiences, using them as guiding lights to navigate my present and future with unwavering intention, purpose, and a deep sense of self-awareness. Okay, as long as you know who you be, can't nobody tell you who you is. Okay, move forward with clarity about self, about what's going on around you, about everything. Like, no, make sure that you doing what you have to do for you, you know, because other people, they doing what they have to do for them, you know, so make sure you got what you need to succeed, okay? Ask God if you can't figure it out, okay? All right, so it's moving forward with clarity and abundance, knowing that that abundance coming to you because it was yours in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? Somebody was stealing Somebody was siphoning. Somebody was doing something, okay? And now the universe is about to give you all that back tenfold. You understand? That's how that's going. We gonna make sure that's going how it's going. All right. Hey, Charles. Thank you. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. And if anybody need a reading, I'll check back after my live. I mean, I don't know if you want your reading done on live. That's fine. We'll get back on and do your reading. But it's other ways to do your reading. I mean, you could just watch me in the personal, not personal, but the single live. Okay. All right. Give us a stone, crystal, or, you know, a mineral, anything we need to figure out what's going on with us. Okay. Something out of this deck. Give us, we're going to take one full shuffle out this deck, and whatever comes out is what you need. Okay. What you don't got or what you need to get. Okay. Let's go. One full shuffle. All right. These all look different. I haven't seen all of these before. Ew, that's pretty. Orange calcite. Look like a juicy piece of tangerine, right? That looks very tasty. But we can't eat crystals, okay? They are used for healing and things of that nature. All right. We got orange calcite. All right. And it says what it is. Orange calcite is the hot-blooded, artistic, love on the brain, wild child of the calcite family. Okay. I bet it contains someone. Okay. It says who need it? Who needs it? Artists holding the proverbial paintbrush and staring at the proverbial blank canvas. Okay. Anyone whose sex life needs a little more, okay, life. Dang. Okay. So, I mean, if you're a little impotent, it's for that. Put it in your pocket, and then you're walking around just like, whoa, hey. All right. And then next, it says where to put it. The honeymoon suite, the studio, okay? It's for creativity. If you get my drift, it's for creativity and to help push that along and move it along, however, wherever, whenever. Okay. Get you some orange calcite. All right. And if you can't spell it, here you go. It's orange calcite. Can you see that? Orange calcite, and it's so pretty. Looks very luscious like. Okay, and it says when to use it. When you want to make something beautiful, orange calcite's energy is all about breaking through the fog and the fear that hang on the path to creation. Okay, when you want to add some energy to your creative process or take on the Kama Sutra one page at a time. Get with orange calcite, sun-kissed vibes, okay? Unlock your creativity. Get you some orange calcite. It's for things that need a little oomph. If you know what I'm saying. All right. Next, we have malachite. Malachite. It's pretty. I love that green, you know. It is very pretty. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. It is pretty black and green, and this is how you spell it. Malachite. 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 Can you see it? Hopefully it's zooming in for you. All right. So, okay. It says what it is. With its trademark acid trip swirls, money green malachite is an electrifying mesmerizer with the high copper content. Okay. Always good for moving energy and making things happen. Okay. It says who needs it? The overwhelming in the overflowing in creativity but lacking in follow through. Okay. The all business all the time set. Okay, so, if you need that follow through, get you some malachite. Okay, it says where to put it. If you're trading cryptocurrency, writing television pilots, or starting up a new tech giant, try some malachite in your workspace. Okay, so wherever you work at, wherever you do business at, wherever you need to do business at, okay, that is where you put the malachite. All right. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Okay, and it says when to use it. When the concrete jungle has you disconnected from the earth beneath it. Okay, up in the head, up in the, put it with you. It says when you've just gotta have the money, the power, and all the glory. Come at it with a heart forward, sustainable energy, courtesy of malachite. Okay, claim your success. Okay, this is what it's for. Get you some artists, anybody who needs some creative juices flowing. So these bounce off each other. That is awesome. All right, and what's next? I love these Hermiker diamonds. Okay, Hermic, Hermiker, Herkimer diamond. Okay, it's a Herkimer diamond. I had a couple of these. Yeah, I love these. Very, very elegant. Very diamond-like. Okay, Herkimer diamonds. Okay. It says what it is. Herkimer diamonds are not, in fact, diamonds. They are far from attainable, extra hard, clear quartz beauties with their own alluring energetic properties. Found in New York's Mohawk Valley. Okay. Yep. I had a couple of these. New York's Mohawk Valley, the clarity and two naturally faced ends. Okay, double termination. Okay, the Herkimers earn them their diamond moniker. Okay, it looked like a diamond, but it's not a diamond. It's way more than a diamond and way harder to find. Okay, who needs it? Reiki masters, travelers on the spiritual path, highly sensitive people. Yeah, I used to keep me some Herkimer diamonds. Yep, but when I moved, a lot of stuff got taken. I hope you guys are using those to the best of your freaking ability, thieves. But either way, it says where to put it in spaces you want to zone as sacred. Okay, yes, around your altar, wherever you work at, in your room, sacred spaces that are sacred to you. Okay, it says when to use it when you're reaching for clearer than ever through spirituality, therapy, or healing work. Brush off all those unwanted vibes with Herkimer Diamond. Okay? Power wash your energy with that Herkimer Diamond. Nice, nice, nice. And we haven't had this. What is this? It says Labradorite. Labradorite. Okay. If you need to spell it, here it is. Labradorite. Can you see that? Labradorite. Can you see it? Okay. It says what it is. Labradorite is a feldspar mineral first discovered in Canada's frozen north. The stone seems to hold the light of the aura borealis just beneath its surface. This slightly psychedelic, iridescent dance is known quite appropriately as Labradorance. Okay, who needs it? Adventures exploring for far off lands, places alchemy, what? Alchemical Oh, alchemy, spiritual, artistic, and dreamy. Any Pisces. Okay, this is good for Pisces. Get you some Pisces. Look at it, know it. And it is the Labradorite for Pisces. This is especially for Pisces, but anybody can have it. Anybody can get some. Okay, it says where to put it. Wherever you cast your spells. So it's good for, you know, spellcasters, people that work with the universe, okay? Even people on their spiritual path just looking to get through it. You know what I mean? It says when to use it when you've lost your faith in magic. The world is a weird, wonderful, whimsical, watery, rock haltering. What? Haltering through space. Okay, yeah, the world is very magical. And you're on it. And that makes you special. Gaze into labradorite, and the the delight in it. Okay. Protect your magic. Okay. So, yeah, get you some of this. Because people always trying to siphon something. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead. I can see it in your eyes, little demon. Like, get out of here. What do you want? Why are you here? What do you want? No, you can't have my soul. It belongs to God. Go ahead. Yeah. Okay. And we not selling it. We not doing none of that. We doing what we supposed to do. Waking people up to what's going on with them. Okay? And hopefully everybody got those. And you know, sometimes they come back out. Whatever. We read them again. Understand? All right. So that was for today. And next we gonna get that what's the tea. Okay? We gonna get that. What's the tea? What is going on with the tea for my people? What y'all doing? What is going on with the tea for the collective? Give us one full shuffle for the collective. And what's the tea? What we need to know or pay attention to. Okay? What we need to pay attention to. All right, give us one full shuffle. Tell us the truth. Make sure the truth is there. Give us one full shuffle for what's the tea for the collective. What is going on with the tea for the collective? What is going on with the tea? What is going on, collective? All right, that was one full shuffle. All right. Okay, as you know, we're going to keep these over here because that was together. And we're going to put these over here. Okay, somebody is moving from a divination abuser. Okay, they done learned some tricks and now they doing too much. It say same day, same shit, different day. Yeah, now they haunted. All right, because they a happiness hater. All right, what else? And they crying over you. Because they got the inside scoop that you moving on and they an obsessive lover. Yeah. Let's, again. All right. Then they want to be the forcer, pushing. No, you better go ahead. You can't push nobody boundaries. It's called free will. It's called do what you will. It's your choice. You know, don't let nobody make choices for you. Got it? All right. Okay, let's get some clarification on these cards. Let's get some clarification on these cards. What is going on? Oh, we're going to redo that because it didn't even shuffle. Clarification on these cards. Thank you. Okay, what's going on with moving? Give us the truth. Clarify these cards, please, and thank you. Give us the truth. Who is moving? What is going on with moving? Who is moving? Okay, for the collective. Are you moving? What's going on with moving? Okay, that was one full shuffle. All right, what we got? It says celebration, gifts, abundance. So somebody is moving because they want to celebrate some gifts, abundance. Somebody You know, they in their thoughts though. They isolating, trying to make the right decision. Okay, and their secrets, mysteries, concealing. Somebody is concealing some secrets, but their higher self is telling them, "Don't fuck this up." Or you done fucked up. Okay, self-limiting, feeling inadequate, fearing failure. Okay, don't do that to yourself. You know, there's other people out here that can say, oh, you're stupid, you're dumb, or whatever. They can say whatever, but no. Okay, and what's going on with divination abuser? But somebody moving because they ready to celebrate and they trying to move towards their higher self, not the lower one that they've been living in, you know? Okay, what's going on with divination abuser? Who is a divination abuser? What is going on with divination abuser? All right, one full shuffle. Okay. It could be somebody that's knocked up. Okay, baby on the way expecting. They've been doing voodoo. They've been doing witchcraft on somebody. But guess what? Let's break that today. Return the sender. Yeah, go get what you put out, mother. Yeah, and that's the present today. Like I said, be happy, be present. Show gratitude for what God about to do to these people. And it's a finality, okay? Because you set boundaries, okay? And you're closed off to anything that apology. It looked like you're closed off to that apology because they're a divination abuser. They've been abusing divination on your ass, okay? And they call you my boo. No, I'm not about to put myself in this situation. The person they doing divination on is only around because you've been doing divination on them. They not really, yeah, stop doing divination and see if they really like you. Okay? I doubt it because you're doing divination on them. That makes them really don't want to fuck with you at all. Like, people got to get it together. Okay? And be open to receive, but not no divination abuser. But you gonna be open to receive whatever coming for you anyway, because if you doing divination abuse on people just to make them be with you, it's over. Today is the no, it's over today. How about that? It's over today. There you go. Thank me later. Whoever was doing divination abuse on you, they have to go. They have to go. You know why? Because it's not right. And they have to know that there's consequences for your actions, sugar. Yeah, you about to get smacked up, packed up, okay? And it says same shit, different day. What's going on with same shit, different day? Oh, they been divination, abusing on you every day? Yeah, same shit, different day. But today they gonna get toe up. You understand? Yeah, we sending that out. Tear them up. Yeah, it's a breakthrough, epiphany that this person been doing divination abuse. Been, yeah, a light bulb moment. Yeah, memories, nostalgia. You remember when you wasn't feeling them and all of a sudden you feeling them? Get out of here. You better get the hell up. Yeah, ecstasy. They've been watching, spying to see if it's working. They want possibilities with you, but it's a curse. Come on now. Yeah, same day, every day they doing the same shit to you. So no, today that shit stops. Like, no, nobody got time for people abusing their divination, and may their powers be stripped. You understand? Strip them, because they don't deserve to have those type of powers if they gonna be abusing people and trying to make things other people. First of all, if you do magic, that's fine, but don't do it on other people, because that's messing with somebody else's free will. I mean, God give everybody talents, however, whenever, but you can't abuse them because he's going to strip you. And today you will be stripped. Understand? You're done. If you abusing people with candle magic, whatever, spells, word magic, who gives a care what it is? But you're not gonna have those powers anymore. Say something now. Watch this. It's over. You don't have that power. You don't have that luxury anymore. You've abused it too much. Every day, different shit. No, same shit, different day. Yeah. No, you're done. You cannot. You can't come back. You can't come back to what you was doing. You can't do it no more. And everything that you did to somebody else is coming back to you. You're going to get all of that. What you think? It's a boomerang. You throw it out, it come back to you. Okay? And now they hunt it because they remember flashbacks, trauma, side effects. Oh, yeah. Who's haunted? Who haunted? Let's see who that is that's haunted. Who is haunted and why are they haunted? Well, we know why they haunted because they've been doing divination abuse every day on somebody. Okay, who is haunted? What is going on with haunted? It's a second chance. There ain't no second chance. You can't get a second chance because you fucked that up with control tactics. Doing spell work on people. Yeah, you're done. And now they thinking, missing you, craving, desiring. No, get up out of here. You're done. You abused your talents. You abused your magic. You abused things. And now you got to go. But they a happiness hater. We already know they don't want you to be with nobody else. But it's time for them to go. Okay? You doing all of that for what? For what? Okay. All right. And yeah, that was a full shuffle for us. Oh, they tiptoeing. The happiness hater is tiptoeing. They tiptoeing, acting shady, sneaking around. Yeah, they confessions. Somebody about to confess why there was a stalemate, why there was avoidance, because somebody was making that happen. Somebody was doing spell work on somebody else, okay? And you're about to get communication. This is your communication about that. Check yourself. Clean your house, clean your space, clean your body, because that's your temple, okay? That's where you go and talk to God. Nobody else can hear that. That's you and God place of meeting, okay? And somebody trying to mess that up for you. What? No. Get a life. It's over. Yeah, today, like I said, ain't no more abusing your divination or doing spell work on somebody. Get out of here. That is so disgusting. And it just makes me angry because why would you do that? You know? But, you know, the person they was doing it on, they probably had an inkling like, damn, somebody doing something to me. But it's the mother that's around you. And now they crying over you because you I'm giving you that inside scoop about this obsessive lover that can't let you go. You understand? But that's not your thing because, listen, you had your turn, obviously. You was there. What happened? You wanted to abuse spell work. You want to do spell work. Why? And who is crying? Who is crying? And they should be crying. It's a booty call. Yeah, they wanted to lock shit down. They a cock blocker. They want that booty all to themselves. You understand? That's why they did it. But that's not a good enough reason because the way that shit about to come back and hit you, it's going to be like, damn, well, what happened? Yeah. You shouldn't have been doing that to other people. You shouldn't have been abusing your gifts. You shouldn't have been doing spell work. Okay? I could see if you out here trying to manifest something for your greater good, for someone else's greater good, but you trying to make somebody just be your little step stool. No. Now you're crying because it's over. You no more booty call. You can't cock block nothing else. Okay? Hold on. No more cock blocking. You're dirty. And you've been using divination to try to keep somebody separated. Here's the inside scoop. A closer look, nosy, all up in your business. Why? Because you moving on. You not with that. You like, man, listen, I'm good. I don't need to be with you. Okay? All right. Give us one full shuffle for inside scoop. Dang. Inside scoop. One full shuffle. Yeah, we got the inside scoop. We know what you're doing. You dirty. You nasty mother. That ain't right. You don't do that to people. You know, I just get so angry with that because, first of all, you doing that to somebody, but you about to mess your whole situation up. You about to mess your life up because you gonna get all that back and you ain't gonna have no protection because you can't do nothing else. Okay? God done stripped you. He done stripped you of them powers, cause no. I know y'all had a talk before you realized you had the powers. I know God talked to you and told you the ins and outs and the do's and don'ts. No. Where's that car? Oh, this shit falling. They like, no. Yeah, well, you're bad. Hopefully next time you'll figure it out. Okay, somebody running away, ghosting, disappearing, invisible, a family. They like, that ain't my damn baby. You had me thinking that was my baby. Oh yeah, fertility, parenthood, pregnancy. Somebody running and they got the inside scoop on that about a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. That ain't they baby. That ain't your baby. Okay, and it says exhaustion. They are exhausted for these lies and they kinky ways. Okay, what's going on? It says breaking point. Yeah, somebody had their breaking point because they exhausted about the inside scoop. Somebody leaving somebody, okay, and they keeping it 100, but somebody else hoping and wishing, expecting, trying to manifest what for the divine feminine. Oh, trying to manifest her back. No, but them sneaky links, yeah, the hidden lover is doing the divination. Sneaky link. They want you to be their main, okay? And that's pain. Because they trolling and somebody shook about this SOS that's coming today. Yeah, in distress, act with urgency, assistance needed. Yeah, they need assistance because they have no more magic. They have no more power. They can't do nothing else. And they numbing themselves, self-medicating, drinking away problems, distracting with substances, okay? You shouldn't have been doing spell work on nobody. That's just not how things work. You do these things, you do work for the better good of everything, the better good of everybody. You know what I'm saying? You don't do that. You don't try to hurt somebody else. And by making somebody else feel or think a certain way about you, that's abuse. Because if it ain't you, that's abuse. Come on now, stop playing. All right, hello everybody, welcome in. And what's going on with this obsessive lover, clingy, controlling, can't let you go, karmic and chaotic? They all of that. They karmic and chaotic. Like, who is that? But today it all stops. We not doing that. No, we're not doing that. No, no. Okay, it says peace. Yeah, balance, harmony. This obsessive lover got to go because you want peace and balance and harmony. And you out here adulting, doing what you supposed to do for what you got going on, okay? And they mad. They mad that you about to, give your heart to somebody, showing love, caring, action, selfless gestures. They are mad that you about to just go somewhere else. You about to go to the person that you supposed to be with, okay? Wow. Okay. Well, what'd you expect? What did you expect when you do that work on people? What was you thinking? That's just dumb. I don't get it, but people do shit and they forget about the consequences, I guess. Okay, now they the forcer because they a broke ass and they using scarcity tactics because they bank live. Don't do that because you will never get through. Okay? Don't call me while I'm on live. All right. And who is the forcer? Pushy energy crosses your boundaries to get what they want by any means. But all that stops today. So it doesn't matter who you are, what you are, what's going on with you. We stopping all of that today. It's over. No more of that. No more of that. That card was like, I want to get out there. Well, what? Ooh, how you? It says cloud nine. Yeah, you about to be on cloud nine. Emotional fulfillment, expectation, expectations met. Okay, you're ecstatic because the forcer gotta go. Yeah, it's a siren call. They using sexual tactics. They trying to get you any way they can. Okay, they want a solid foundation with you. They see you strong, the sun, strength, empowerment. Okay, and that triggers them because they got disharmony and conflict in their life, and they all triggered. They the forcer. They want what they want. No, go somewhere else and get what you want because you're not about to be playing with my collective. Not today. And who that broke ass? What's going on with broke ass? Who is the broke ass? Okay. Okay. And what's going on with the broke ass? Somebody spilling the beans on the broke ass. Like, Nick, oh, excuse me. Yeah. Like, you just a broke ass. You out here doing what you do. It could be a male, female. It doesn't matter. Somebody's a broke ass. and they make believe they in a fantasy that they got all of this. But it's time for you to lift off and go ahead. You know, fast action, progression forward. The wait is over. Yeah, today it's cut out. It's all cut out. Don't do that. Don't be threatening nobody. Don't be doing divination on nobody. It's over. Today is over. Like, no, I done heard this so many times for these cards. Like, people is really out here TikTok cursing people. That's all I can say. Cause if it ain't in you, then what you done learned some shit that I don't know. But yeah. And who uses scarcity tactics? What's going on with scarcity tactics for the collective? Okay, what's going on with scarcity tactics? Okay. All right. So, it's karma for that. Today, consequences, cause and effect, debts. Yeah, you got to pay that. You got to pay what you sent out. You got to pay that. And they getting rejected. And they are feeling abandoned, dismissed, irrational fear. Okay, but your intuition was telling you this person is doing shit to you. You know what I'm saying? And now they in sorrow. They sad. Why they sad? Oh, it's a feminine. Yeah. She sad because you going to fuego, chemistry, intense passion. Things are heating up between you and whoever you've been messing with. Okay? Things are heating up. Maybe y'all haven't done nothing or about to do something. I don't know, but things heating up. And it's a feminine, okay? She look dark, which, yeah, girl, boo. You sending out that magic, guess what? It's about to come back to you today. I swear to goodness. Ugh. And she could be bankrupt. She don't know, but it's all about to hit today. Your money gone, your man gone, you're just gone. Ain't no more. Yeah, what's going on with bankrupt? Oh, bankrupt for the collective. What is going on with bankrupt? Okay, they silent about that. Frozen, no words. Okay, why? Because they fake flexing, showing off, prideful, and conceited, flashy, boastful. That doesn't help you. And it was a mistake to do that. You know, don't be boastful because God will take it away real quick. Yeah, and they trash, rejected, taking out the trash, kicked to the curb. Yeah, because they broke. Broke ass, bankrupt, scarcity tactics. They want you to feel like they the prize. No, ma'am, no, sir. It's you. And they feeling hopeless, okay? Because of that ego and pride that got them bankrupt. They going past their means, you know what I'm saying? And now they want a union. Or you going into union, somebody going into union, okay? And it says toxicity, bound patterns, yeah. You ain't never gonna get out of bankruptcy if you doing all of that. Okay? And it says clinging, holding on, obsessing, spying. Why? You should be spying on your finances, trying to figure out how that's gonna get up. Okay? And it says action, new beginnings. Yeah, my collective is taking new beginnings today. We not taking no shorts, none of that, okay? It's unnecessary when you already know who you is and what you capable of, what you can make happen, okay? Nobody got time for that. Like, no. No, no, no. Like I said, that's over today. All of that forcing people because you a broke ass, your scarcity tactics, because you bankrupt. No, it's over. Yeah. And then we got these two at the bottom. Yeah, rejected. Rejecting the drama starter. Yeah, ghosted, hard, ignored, and erased. Like, yeah, you never existed type thing. Okay, and there's a drama starter, stirs the pot, always in the middle. They love chaos. Okay, well, guess what? They about to be in their own drama and chaos today. I bet you. I bet you. Okay, what's going on with rejected for the collective? Who is being rejected? Okay, who is being rejected today? And separation still at the bottom of the deck. I get it. Okay. Okay, it says it's elusive, dishonesty, deception, trickery about their stability, their harmony, their flow. Okay, but you about to glow up, and that's karma, balance, and that's justice for you to get everything that they tried to take from you. Every little thing, it's about to be with a fine tooth comb. Every time you went in there and said, hey, yeah, you're getting all that back today. Okay, drama starter. You want to stir the pot? Stir your own pot, because it's burning. Your pot is burning. What's going on with the drama starter for the collective? What's going on with the drama starter? Who is the drama starter? Okay. Separation still at the bottom. Yeah, because it's a separation. Okay. Give us these cards that fell. Okay. That's it. All right. It's a drama starter. Resistance. Secret admirer. Suppressing. Timid. Somebody out in the distance watching you. Just, I love it. No. Okay. They want to return. So this person, excuse me, you probably already know. In perspective, better off, happiness, clear head. Yeah, you done cleared your head. You ain't with that drama, chaos. Stay out my business, okay? And that's self-love. You giving yourself self-love. You don't need no love from nobody else. You like, listen, I love myself enough to know when it's time to go, okay? Because they penny pinching. And they playing mind games. It says manipulation, gaslighting, scarce tactics. Okay? It's been saying that the whole time. These people been using divination. They've been doing things that they shouldn't be doing. Okay? And now today they will regret it because it's all coming out. Yeah, they've been rejected by God. You know, when God rejects you, it's just a whole different type of rejection. And what we got at the bottom of the deck? Marrying for money. Okay, they probably was marrying for money. Ain't no more money. They a broke ass. So it wasn't a longevity thing. It was just to get what they can get. Okay. And what's going on with marrying for money for the collective? Who is marrying for money and why? Separation at the bottom still. It says regret. They regret marrying for money. They done married somebody they don't want to be with. Now it's tea time. Like, let me tell you what happened. Gossip and spreading rumors, drama. Okay, they married for money. It was a facade. They never wanted to be with that person. They just wanted to be there for the money. Okay, but you and your North Node, your purpose, your cosmic gifts and all of that good stuff. And they've been doing stuff to stop that because they know you don't need them. They know that. They know you don't need them. They know you are a powerhouse in yourself. You don't need nobody to help you do nothing. Okay? Because if you need help, God gonna send that help. You know what I'm saying? That's how that go. God gonna remove who ain't right and send the right person in. Okay? Hopefully y'all got that. If you didn't, go back to my YouTube page. It will be there. The whole full reading. Read, you know, listen again and rewind and if you need to. Because no, nobody got time for that. Somebody out here doing witchcraft on somebody and it's not right. Because that person is not acting on their own free will. They doing what you asked them to do or you said do because you're doing divination on them. Oh, something turned over, I see. Okay, it's a child services, children in danger, family being reported, neglect or abuse. Ain't no, I mean, if you is, get right, because you don't play with the kids. Don't do that to kids. You know what I'm saying? Don't mess with the kids. I don't care what people got going on, but when the kids get involved, I'm with the kids. I don't care what you did. If the kids say you did some bullshit, yeah, I'm believing the kids, because no, that's not right. Kids not just gonna say anything, and they see a lot more than you think. They hear a lot more than you think. Okay, so yeah, don't mess with the children. I love the children. The children are the future. Okay, and they just a happiness hater. They mad because who knows why they mad. We don't even care why they mad. You understand? We like, shoot, you need to get on and get up out of here because no, we're not doing that. What you want to do, which is abuse your you know, talents or whatever. But either way, it's over today. There's no more. You have nothing else, okay? Oh, okay. Yeah, that was a lot. But, you know, I'm here to tell you what you need to know. And when these cards fall out, they telling you what you need to know. All right? And next, we got romance and love. Let's go with romance and love. You know, we don't clarify love or money just because it is what it is. All right? And you got to find that flow. Find that flow of love. Find that flow of money. And you're good. You know? And stick with it. All right. What's going on with the collective's love life? What should they be looking forward to? Okay. What is going on with the collective's love life? And what should they be looking forward to? One full shuffle. Thank you. You got surprise passion. Okay? Romantic surprises are on the horizon. Be open to them. Okay? That new coming in, they want to marry you. They like, listen, I don't care what they got to say. Somebody want to get with you. Somebody want to marry you and have that passion. It says, keep the flame of passion alive. It's the heartbeat of love. Okay? Keep it spontaneous. You know what I'm talking about? Okay? And yeah, surprise passion and falling fast. Somebody about to be falling fast. And ain't no more individuality, even though I don't take them upside down. But yeah, it says falling fast. Love happens quickly, but don't lose yourself in the process, okay? Love come, love go. It is what it is. People fall. They don't even know they falling. They just like, what? I don't know. I mean, love is a beautiful thing when it's reciprocated. You understand? You got to get with somebody that love you, okay? You're not playing with you because who marrying for money? No, nobody giving out money. Yeah, unless you're desperate. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, if you with somebody, of course you're going to share the wealth because it is what it is. But if you out here doing stuff to people, it's not going to work out for you. Just not gonna work out. But yeah, it's a surprise passion and somebody is falling fast in love. Okay, that's how that's going. All right. Oh, that was great. All right. All right. And that was your love. All right. And now we gonna get in this truth oracle. What's the truth? What's going on with all the collective? What's going on? What is going on? All right, give us a full shuffle for the collective, for the truth. What's going on with the truth for the collective? And we're going to clarify them with these, okay? Give us the truth. Oh, shoot. Give us the truth. What's going on with the truth oracle for the collective? One full shuffle. One full shuffle for the collective and the truth oracle deck. I think we done told the truth already. We already know the truth. If none come out, then yeah. Okay. All right. One came out. And it says commitment, oath, agreement, pledge, promise. Somebody about to get a commitment. Okay. Congratulations in advance. Commitment. It could be an oath. You know oaths go. It could be an agreement. Thank you for my money. It could be a pledge, you know. It could be a promise, you know, to make that commitment, okay? And then at the bottom of the deck, it says mirror, reflections, reference, distinguish, appearance, okay? Somebody is mirroring someone. They like, I love you. You love me. I want to be with you. And that's a mirroring feeling. Like I said, when love is reciprocated, it's so awesome. You know, you just know. Oh, give us some cards to clarify these cards. Give us some clarification, okay, on these cards. What's going on for the collective? All right, give us some truth. What's going on with commitment? Okay, who is getting a commitment and oath? Okay, they is ready to say I love you. Okay, who is getting a commitment? Who is getting a commitment? One, oop, one full shuffle for commitment. All right. Okay. It says past life, deja vu, repeated patterns, karmic lessons. So they've learned their lesson about out here being with these karmics and what can happen and the limitations that, you know, they fearing. Okay. And they've been snooping. They've been a detective. They've been snooping, trying to figure out who you with, why you with them, what's going on. Somebody got a repo going on, default on payments. Okay. Welcome in. Welcome in. And it says financially incapable, repossessed assets. And they realizing, yeah, I don't want to be like that. I want to be with my person with the love offer. Okay. Somebody ready to actually commit. Okay. And it says unity, intimacy. Okay. It's fire flame on that thing. It says sensual, confiding, bonding. Okay, somebody want to bond with you. They want to be with you, and they repo in your heart. They like, that's me. You can't go nowhere. Where you going? That's me. I love you. You love me. So what we gonna do? We just gonna be. That's what we gonna do. Okay, and it says mirror. Who is mirroring? What is going on with mirror for the collective? Nope. What is going on with mirror for the collective? Who who is mirroring? Okay, one full shuffle. Well, that one doesn't want to stop. Okay. It says change, courage. Yeah, they want to be with you. They like, man, I'm tired. I'm about to go be with my boo. All this other stuff is too much, okay? And somebody is detached and cold, probably to the other person. And yeah, the ancestors are guiding you, okay, for this new beginning. And somebody is pretending they wearing a mask, okay? And they bitter, okay? Because you're all the vibes and they mad they can't be like you, okay? But I mean, why would you want to be like somebody else? I mean, be yourself. Okay, be yourself. And it says evidence, lipstick evidence, infidelity, caught cheating, betrayal. Somebody like, man, I'm good. And it's a transformation. They like, no, I want to go be with the person. I know that's for me. That's been for me. Like, yeah, no, no, no. That's the conversation. Okay, somebody want to give you a commitment and they know the love is reciprocated. So it is what it is. That was kind of short. Okay. But like I said, we had already got the gist of everything in the earlier deck. Okay. So it is what it is. Somebody about to get a commitment. Like I said, congratulations. You deserve it. All right. All right. And what else we got going on? We about to do this numbers and then we out of there. We out of here. We out of there. Okay. Give us some numbers for the collective, some messages, whatever you want to give us. We're going to give one full shuffle for the collective. All right. Give us the truth. Give us one full shuffle for the collective. And what numbers or what messages do they need? What numbers or messages does the collective need today? Give us one full shuffle. Okay, they did it again. One card. One card. It says a 3. So 333 or 3333. Okay? Figure it out. Oh my God. This. Okay, it's a 3. Now is a good time to do what you want to do. Do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Do what you're supposed to do. All right? Hold on. Okay. I don't know what happened. Okay, so can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hopefully you can hear me. Okay, so we got a three. Like I said, do them triple threes, four-way threes. It says it's the Knight of Wands. It says now is a good time to do what you want. Yeah, because all that is gone. Nobody can make you do anything else today. Today is a different day. And I hate that people been abusing divination and doing what they want with it. No, it's time for a reckoning today. If you've been doing witchcraft on people, you're going to get what you've been giving out. Understand? You're going to get all that you've been giving out. Okay? Ain't nobody playing with you. That's nasty. That's dirty. You don't supposed to do that. Okay? And that's what we got for today. So, I love y'all. Y'all be good. And we out. Did you see that three? Yeah. Just the three. So 333. 3333. You know what I'm talking about? All right. I love y'all. And y'all be good. Y'all be good. Hello. Hello. Okay. I'll talk to y'all later. I love y'all. Be good.